Alright, so it's time to assemble the 224. Got it all painted up. Did a little detailing around the head. Kind of pre-installed these already. Head studs. Had these laying around. Figured I'd donate it to the engine build. So I'm gonna use. I already Loctited them. Put the blue Loctite on them. I'm gonna double nut it. Lock them together. And we're going to take them down to 25 foot-pounds. Ain't locked in. Oh, come on. These fuckers really don't want to cooperate. Oh, shit. So. I think there's something wrong with this damn wrench. I know I'm past 25. Let me use another wrench. We're doing it in inch pounds, which is about 200 inch pounds. Alright, now we're on. I guess the other wrench is right. Let's check it real quick. Something up with this wrench. I don't trust it. Alright. 200 inch pounds is right around the same thing anyhow, so we'll go with that. Sure to drop everything. Make sure it ain't down too far. Nope. Alright. Next one. Lock them together. Long way. We'll run them down with this first. Seems to be a pain in the ass to install. Come on. We're in. Alright, I'm going to do the other two and then bring it back on. Alright, so all our studs are, all the studs are installed. Torqued down to 200 inch-pounds. And now we were going to stick the crank in. I've done this shit before on camera, but I'm going to do it again, just in case somebody didn't see it. And, you know, help people out so they learn how to do this stuff. Bearing's nice and free. That journal's all clean. We'll stick some oil in there. Some assembly oil. Earl up that bearing. And you don't have to go too crazy, because what I like to do, I'll probably show you anyhow. After I assemble the engine and put oil in it, I take the motor and I spin it all around, just get oil all over everything. It's a good thing about it being nice and small, you can do that. So we're going to get that crank in and get the rod piston in. Actually, I gotta ring the piston first. So let me get that and install them rings, and then we can put everything in. Alright, so let's ring this thing up. Sorry, I'm trying to watch TV at the same time. I'm watching an old war movie. Alright, so we got the oil ring, or oil scraper, whatever you want to call them. And you got the two thin rings. This is how you do it with no tools. You stick it right in there like that. Just lap it around like that. Push it right around. Done deal. Do it again for the other side. For the lower ring. Just push it right in. Now, we gotta make sure these are 100, the gaps are about 180 out from each other. Put that gap there. Where's the other one at? There it is. Bring that one right around there. That one's up there. Alright, now our compression rings. The black ring, you got a chrome ring. You can kind of see that shining. But, you know, being I got a shitty camera, can't see shit anymore. And there's lettering on both of them. Lettering goes up. Black ring's going to go first, then chrome ring next. Same deal. Stick that in a gap. Don't need no tools for this. Just gently push that bitch in. I don't like using them tools, and I don't know why people sometimes use them tools for small stuff like this, because the tool opens the gap, and it just bends these damn things. What you have to do is stick it in, like I said, stick one end of the gap in, roll it right around, bloop, in, done deal. No tools needed. And let's see, we made the oil gaps up there. So first compression ring, well, technically the second. We'll put the gap there, and then the second one, we're going to put the gap there. So all the gaps aren't lined up. Alright, so that's done. Real easy. No tool needed. I've done that automotive and everything. No problem. Like I said, I don't like the tool because it opens it up too much. It bends it. Whatever. You know, before I put the crank in, I had drilled these 2 holes so we can vent the crankcase for them. I did that off camera. We're going to install them first, just in case any crap gets in there, we can clean it out. I'll show you how I'm going to run the vents later. Bloop, and already got our Teflon tape on both of them. And it's sticking out a little bit tight, but both in. Good to go. And we'll stick our crank in. Actually, yeah, we'll stick the crank in. Usually I like to lap, if the crank's out, I usually like to lap it on the flywheel while it's out, but we'll do it. We'll do it on the motor. Because a lot of people are gonna do them on the motor anyhow. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Like I said, don't mind me. I'm paying attention to TV also. So, let's get ready to compress that thing in. Let me move out of here a little bit. There we go, that'll work. Kind of a pain in the ass to do all this shit on camera, but you know how it goes. Bearings are already installed from when we did our clearancing. I'm gonna lube the bore up with some assembly lube. I've seen people, even famous YouTubers, not saying any names, put these damn things in dry. That's ridiculous. That is completely ridiculous. Just get it in there nice and slimy. Just jam it in the hole. Jam it the hell in. Alright, that's good. You don't really have to do that, but I'm gonna. Actually, what I'm gonna do is the ring compressor tool is what I'm gonna put it on. I'll put some on there. Come on, bitch. There we go. Lube that all up. Let me get my tool, get my crap together, and I'll be back. Alright, so now we got the dreaded ring compressor. And we're going to lube this thing up too. But we're going to use motor oil instead. Use like WD-40 or something like that. Doesn't matter. I don't want to use assembly lube because this shit's easier to clean off on here. And before you reuse it, every time you reuse it, go do it again, you gotta clean it out. You don't want no crap in there. So let's arrow's going to be pointing down. Make sure the gaps are top. The top one and the bottom one, compression rings, are 180 out from each other, and they are. Your oil ring gaps, there's one there. There's one there. They're 180 from each other. So we are good to go. Stick that in there. Can't stand these damn tools. I said it before in one of the videos, you're going to want some of your skirt hanging out. That's going to be for like a guide. Nice and tight. Looks good. The skirt hanging out. And the stud's going to be in the fucking way. Great. We'll just go off. No, I don't want to go off center. Shit. Alright, let me redo this. I gotta get this up in the middle because my dumb ass put the studs on first. Here we fucking go. This is why I can't stand these fucking tools. Alright. Check the gaps again. I'm trying to do this on friggin' camera. Open it up more. All right. Kind of go off center. Hopefully it'll line up straight. I'm on. All right, there we go. This is not going to work out. All right, never mind. It went on. All right. Now, take this hammer, and we're going to make sure this is all down. Nice and flat, where that ring's going to catch. And we're going to plunge it. And we're in. Good. Fuck. that around. Now, I'm going to take the rod bolts. We're going to oil the rod bolts. Threads and the washer. Don't ever put these in dry. You're going to get shitty, inaccurate torque spec. This is a nice pain in the ass to do. So I'm like kind of behind the camera. Come on, fucker. It's a nice pain in the ass. I'm running in by hand. Let me get around the other side of the camera. Here we go. Run them all the way in. Alright. Now that it ran in by hand, we'll start torquing them down. And you're going to take these down to about 170, 175 inch-pounds. But we're going to start off 50. Pain in the ass to see. Where am I at? Yeah, we'll start at 55. Start at 55 inch-pounds today. Alright, first one, second one. Alright, let's step it up. Let's go up to 100 inch-pounds. And we'll take it up to 175 or 170. We'll do it. Go. Come on. Go. All right. And we're in there. All right. So next, We're going to put our lifters in and the cam and put the side cover on. You get all that crap together. Alright. Got all the shit together. Let's bring it up to the top of the cylinder. I put some tape on here so I didn't lose the shim from our dry fitting. And our lifters out. Get this on camera a little more. We're going to take assembly lube to the lifters. And shit's nice and thick, and what'll happen is you stick it up in there, spin it, it'll stay in place. There we go. Now I'm going to take the cam and we're going to assembly lube all that shit up and get it on the table while we're at it. Stick her in there. So my dots are lined up. Dots are lined up. Good to go. Nice. Alright. Side cover dowel pins. Good to go. What the hell did I do with the gasket? Our brand new gasket. Plop that bitch on. Oop. Lubed up. Oop, fucker. Damn gasket. Made in China shit. Side cover on. Alright. And I'm going to put some mild Loctite on these because I had bad experiences with side covers coming off. Took the side cover bolts off and cleaned them and polished them all up for them. Get some nice chrome bling. Come on, you bastard. Run these bitches down with this. And take a ratchet. You can see them damn bolts shining on the camera. 200 inch-pounds. We gotta take this back up to 200. There we go. Kind of in a crossfire pattern. Alright, all on. Got some runs in the paint, but that's alright. Clutch and shit's gonna cover that up. And I was painting it, I was bringing it outside, painting it, and bringing it back in the house, putting it in front of the oven so it would set up. Yeah, so the damn paint ran a little bit. Alright, so kind of almost there. Damn dust all over it. Feels good. Looking good. And the next thing is we gotta assemble the head. Alright, let's start assembling the head. Actually took a little bit of time to finish watching my damn movie. Alright, so take our oil and we're gonna lube the shaft. Gotta lube the shaft because the shaft's got to go in and out.
Subscribe, so as you can see, I'm a little bit of an RC crawler fanatic, and these bigger ones are perfect. Alright.
I'm gonna try to cheat and not use the tool because I can't stand the fucking tool. Doubt I'm gonna be able to do it, but we'll see. Just gotta just gotta make sure that valve stays up while I'm doing it. Stick a rag onto there. And we got these 32s. Actually, let me pay attention what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, that's the exhaust valve, so the valve seal goes on that one. Plenty of lube. My punk ass is gonna attempt to do this with my hands. And it's gonna hit the internal spring is gonna hit that valve spring, that valve. Jesus Christ. The valve seal a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. So let's see what we can do here. It's not quite working out. Let me try something else. I'm like experimenting here. Didn't quite work.
Steering wise, plenty of power, and you can pull it actually really slowly. Look, really controlled there. We get
Yeah, ain't quite working. Damn it, man. I hate the valve spring compressor. It's such a fucking piece of shit. I gotta come up with a better system. I got an idea, but I still gotta make it. Hold on a second.
That's pretty fast. I'm walking at a pretty fast pace. So considering how well this thing can control, the speed really isn't bad. Instant reverse. So now let's give it a hill climb. We've got it set to 45 degrees. Oh, easy. So we can crawl up there really slowly, look. And if we nail it.
Alright. Should just use one of these from the beginning, huh?
Get it up a little bit steeper. We're still doing it with a throttle off that holds it there perfectly.
That in there. We get a.
Oh, living guys. Can we make it over the bridge of doom?
We get a pick. Let's try this again. I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Guys, this is probably the hardest corner challenge I've ever done. Tumble, wobble. Come on, you can do it.
I think there's going to be a lot of bind with them. I got 32s on my daughters too. Let me take a look at that.
Some of you guys always complain when I say that. So I'm just going to put a link down below. We can get it from, we can get the price from, and also all the specifications and all the techno babble. They do these in 3 different colours. And luckily for us, we have the other colours here. So let's crack them open and have a look.
These look a little smaller. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking metal in there. They look like they're binding a lot. I'm going to take them off. Don't think they're going to work out. But he does have a set of 26s here, I believe, and they will do just fine. So we're going to go with them. Come on. Alright. These things are actually way too wide. He told me one of these sets of springs was for a Hemi. Don't know which one, but give me my valve seal back. It's only a mod 2, so 26s should be, or not a mod 2. What the hell am I talking about? I'm not building my motor. It's a 265 lift cam, hot 265. It'll be just fine. 1.0 ratio, which means he's not going to get any extra lift out of the rockers. They're just strong rockers. So you got a pair of nice 26s here, and one's actually shorter than the other one, so that's got to be for our exhaust. Alright. Yeah. These will do. Let's try this again. Yeah, I know you can't see this on camera, but can only do so much. There we go. Alright, we're in.
Can you make it down? Probably not. Hey, couple one more. Maybe we can. Oh, just go past that one, isn't it?
Where's my hammer at?
Yeah. Ah.
Take my rubber hammer. Interrupted by a phone call. Of course. Alright, where the fuck was I? Alright, intake valve. Lube the shaft. You know how that goes. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. Talk all the shit you want. Alright. Where the fuck are these dogs? No, I'm an idiot. I'm fucking... I swear to God, I'm just retarded anymore. I'm looking for the rag. It's underneath the head. Alright. So what I'm doing is just laying these in here. The keepers right inside of the retainer. Just like that. This fucking light is too much. Let's turn this light down. Just like that. What happens if I zoom in? There we go. And I'm taking part of the spring compressor because it's a big friggin'... That thing's a pain in the ass to set up. I don't want to set it up. It's a real pain in the ass. So we're going to do this the hard way, easy way. And I'm just going to push down on that, and I'm going to guide them in with this. Come on. And it popped the fuck off. Alright. One of them's not cooperating. Let's do a little oil to help keep it in place. That one just don't want to fucking stay, does it? Come on. God damn, that one just don't want to go in. The other side went in real easy. Come on, come out of there. Let's do this again for the 19th time. Come on, you motherfucker. That's what I get for not using the tool. Oh, Jesus Christ. This I went right the hell in. Another boring video. Me acting like a fucking fool. There we go. Son of a bitch. We're in. Only took me a couple years. Take our handy dandy hammer. God damn, why the hell is it losing focus? rubber hammer. Get them things seated a little bit. Come on, get over here. Right. So now our valves are in. Nice. Probably gonna have to get lash caps. I don't know if I have any. So let's get this pig on the motor. So we got an array of gaskets here. This one being the thickest, the middle thickest, and the thinnest. And I said before, this piston is sticking out a lot, but I want to get the maximum compression I can get because compression is horsepower. Let's put them dowel pins in. But I want them to be able to still pull start this thing. That's only a 14cc head. I think the normal is 18. So what we're going to do is experiment. We're going to start with this. Even though I think I'm piston in the wind with this one. But we're going to start with this one. Bolt it on. And see if I can turn it. If I can turn it, then he can pull it. He'll be able to pull start it. And I want him to be able to have the maximum compression to get the maximum performance he can out of this. It's probably going to be a problem though. As I think this is an 18 thousandths head gasket, and we roughly estimated that that piston's sticking out about 22 thousandths. Alright, gonna just pop the head on, our washers on. Probably gonna do this a couple times, so we're gonna torque the head bolts on to, this is gonna be 200 inch-pounds also. And as always, lube the threads. This way you can get an accurate torque spec. It's nice chromies for them. A little shine. Come on. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this in stages also, starting at about 50 inch-pounds. Come on, motherfucker. This thing is so hard to focus on. Numbers. Okay. Come around this side. Didn't click yet, but I'm going to take this side down a little bit. Oh, that side went down. Alright. There. 50. We're going to go up to 100 now. Damn, got 100 already. 100, 100, up to 200. $190, 200. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I should have did it in a crossfire pattern. Alright, now we're there. So, get our spark dizzler. There is my spark plug socket right there. Put the spark plug in. Yeah, I know there's no valve train being ran, so it's not really accurate, but I don't want to set the valve train up and keep going back and forth. Go. Fucking tape. Oh, Jesus, fucking tape. Come on. Seems like it'll work. We're going to go with that. Set the valve train up. Get an accurate test. If we have to do this, we'll have to do it. But for now, that's going to be it for this video. It'll be a part 2 where we're going to get the valve train together and put all that together and get this pig running. So, for now, thanks for watching.